Sharing our thoughts is easier than ever, or is it? When you engage in conversation, there's quite a lot that can be lost in translation. The word lemon in English is agreed on to be the yellow round fruit that you probably already know. In Spanish, the word limon is used to describe limes and lemons. A quick Google search can prove that. So if I'm talking to my dad and he tells me, oh, go grab some lemons, I'll probably end up grabbing limes, much to his confusion since he probably meant grab the yellow ones. What's interesting here is that this is just one of many words in many languages, and the word lemon is tied to a physical object. So there's little to no wiggle room when referring to an object. But what happens with words that represent intangible things, such as feelings or colors? Another example, Russian has two different words for shades of blue, and some people consider certain oranges as red or yellow even, because we don't have words for each specific color. That will be really inefficient. My point is that there's a lot of meaning that can be lost when talking to another person, and while this can lead to frustration, misunderstandings, and even conflict sometimes, this has hidden benefits that we might miss in everyday life. Let's imagine that somehow we are able to read and share thoughts telepathically without any loss of information. If someone tries to explain to me why Burger King is better than McDonald's with no loss of information and a fully understandable reason, I might be inclined to agree since I have the whole context on why this person thinks that Burger King is better than McDonald's. And while this is a really silly example, what happens when this is about how to solve world hunger or if certain substances should be legal or a method to do something important like a surgery? By removing discourse, we remove the ability to bounce ideas back and forth. And we would just take anything as a fact instead of constantly trying to improve ourselves, since we would mostly think the same, because we would all have the similar, if not the same information to work with. So, when you're talking to another person and start disagreeing, remember that you are both humans capable of thought and owning up to our mistakes. And while some people manipulate and withhold information willingly in order to hurt or excuse certain behaviors, it is up to us to stand up for what is right and what is true. Feel free to check out the linked video if this interests you, since we go way deeper into this.